Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Super. Very nice. Well done. Guru Putra Anayanam. Anayanam means to bring back. Shura Sutta. Shura Sena's son is Vasudeva. Shura Sutta is now doing the ceremony. Dvijati Samskara. Is doing the Samskara for because they were following Vaishya Dharma. For different dharmas that you follow, the age for getting the sacred thread is different. For them, it is 11 years. Now, children, Krishna is 11 years old. So, both Krishna and Balarama are getting their Yajnopavita, sacred thread ceremony done. Yathavat Dvija Samskriti. Dvija means second time being born. You're born first, and then when you get your sacred thread, you're born again. During that festival, you remember in jail when Krishna was born, this Vasudeva, in his mind, he donated Ayutham Gavam, thousands and thousands of cows, which are all well decorated with gold and ornaments and everything. He has given to good, knowledgeable Brahmanas. So he is now actually doing that. Purodasa Brahmanaischa Yathavat Swalankritebhyah Rukmamalaha Swalankritaha. Whatever he had done during Krishna's birth festival, Janmarkshe, Manodatta, from his mind he had given, today he is actually physically doing it. Gargacharya is, of course, Vasudeva's Kulaguru, no? So he is conducting the Upanayana ceremony. And in that ceremony, one of the biggest events is the Upadesha, the granting of the mantra of Gayatri. That mantra, Krishna is accepting. Gargat Yadukulacharyat Gayatram Vratamastitau. All the Vidyas, all the Vedas, all the Upanishads, all the Vidyas, every day you are saying, no, in Vishnu Sahasranamam, everything has come from him only. Prabhavo Sarva Vidyanam. And Sarvajna, there is nothing that he doesn't know. Sarvajno Jagadishwarau Nanya Siddha Amalajnanam. Amalajnano. Perfect knowledge he has. Doesn't have to do anything else. For us, we may have to study so many years to get one bachelor's degree or master's degree or whatever you want to get. But for him, nothing. No other activity is required. His jnana is Swayam Siddha. Still, even then, Narehitaihi. Even then, he is seeking a guru. What a blessing. What a blessing for that Sandipini. Kashyam Sandipanim Nama. Kashyam. This Sandipini was originally from Kashi. But now he is close to Ujjain. No? Avanti Puravasinam. They have gone to him. With great respect, they have gone. Tau Dhantau Gurau Grahayantau Upetau Sma Bhaktya. Bhaktya. They have approached this Guru with a request that he accepts them as disciples. Dvijavaraha. What a great teacher. Dvijavaraha. He must be the greatest teacher of all. If Krishna and Balarama have gone to him and said, please accept us as your students. What a big thing. Shuddha Bhavanuvritti Viki. He was very pleased with the Shuddha Bhava of Krishna and Balarama. So he said, yes. Normally, a child goes to learn Vedas. Vedas are infinite, but the parts of the Vedas that are in study are classified into 4. Rig, Yajus, Sama, Atharva. Every one of them is a 7-year course. After that, there is 6 Angas.
Kalpam Vyakaranam. There's 6 Angas. Parayanam has written 1 chapter each for them in Veda Vijnana. First of all, there are 4 Vedas. Then there is Shadangas. And then there is all these Puranas. And then there is the 64 Kalas. Okay. Like, for example, singing will be one of the 64 Kalas. Gana Vidya. Or playing a musical instrument. Vadhya Vidya will be one of the 64 Kalas. Or dancing. Nritya will be one of the 64 Kalas. Or being able to devise and present a play, natya, nataka, or being able to do some drawing, chitra, or being able to arrange flowers and all that beautifully. That will be another vidya. To be able to design and implement the foundation for a house will be another one, and so on. There are 64 such vidyas. Hariji was once joking. This was many years ago in London. First time he had come outside India. So in one of the days when we were just talking, he was saying, I don't know how this Krishna learned each Kala in one day, each Vedam in one day. His Guru said, now it is Dharma Shastra lesson, Athatho. Dharma Jignasa. That is it. The whole Dharma Shastra Krishna is saying, I know now. Finished. So, Hariji said, we had to study to find out what these 64 Kalas are. That itself took us time. And this Krishna has learned the entire Kala in one day. People spend 10, 12, 15 years to learn dancing or music, and still they don't know much. But in one day, he has learned that Kala. So that is something amazing. That one day he has learned one entire Yajurveda. One day he has learned one entire Rigveda. One day he has learned the entire Bharatnatyam. He knows everything now. That is surprising. We understand. Sakrin Nigada Matrena. Sakrit, just Nigada Matrena. Teacher has just broached the subject and he knows everything. Nigada Matrena. Okay, it's just started. Everything is known. One start is done, everything is known. Premi Anna said once, it is not surprising. He is Jagadishwara, so he may know everything. But look at this teacher. Teacher is sitting there saying, I will teach you all the 4 Vedas. I will teach you all the Vedangas. I will teach you Siksha. I will teach you Vyakarana. I will teach you Jyotisham. I will teach you all these Kalas. I will teach you how to sing. I will teach you Nritya. I will teach you artistry. You will be able to paint. You will be able to decorate with flowers. Everything. You will be able to cook. There is this one teacher who knows all these 64 Kalas, all these Vedas, all the Angas, all the associated arts, and is sitting there ready to teach. See what great teacher he must be. So those days in Gurukula, all kinds of children will come. Some poor person's child will come. Some king's child will also come. They will all study the same thing. The Guru will treat all the children equally. No special preference just because you are a rich person's son. No special consideration just because, oh, poor thing, you came from a poor family. Nothing. Everybody is treated the same. Everybody is given the same training. But at the end, there is a custom that the children, the students, at time of graduation, they offer something called Guru Dakshina. They have to offer that Dakshina. And that Dakshina depends on how much can the student easily afford. The Guru does not want to squeeze the family of the student. That is not their intention. But Guru's life also has to be led, no? So the students and their family give something which is easily givable by that family. So if it is a very, very poor family, they will say, okay, you bring 1 bag of rice or you bring some fruits. That's it. So many years you have studied. Normally each person in those days will study 12 years. So 12 years is done. It's okay. The Guru has fed them, everything, clothed them, given them housing, everything. They will not say. But if it is some prince, Raja's son, the Raja will say, okay, these 10 villages are given for you, or these 1,000 cows are given. Whatever they can afford, okay. That was Guru Dakshina. So now these two boys have come. Samyattau. They have finished. One day for each Veda, one day for each Anga, one day for each Kala. They have finished. Everything, all studies are done. What would have taken hundreds of years for some other people, these people have finished in 2-3 months. 3 months they have finished everything. That's why Shishupala later is going to say, I don't know what these boys studied. We have been studying so hard. We have not even finished one Veda. These people say they studied for 4 days, finished everything. Something is wrong, he's going to say later. Shishupala is going to say. Because he doesn't understand. But this Guru knows. He knows the Mahima. Mahimanam Adbhutam Dvijaha Tayoho. This Dvija means one who knows. That's why Dvijavaraha. What does he know? He knows who has come. So he knows their Mahima.